Tusi right now, even though he's providing it. But there's a lot going on. It has begun. Tusi's doing a great job, but I've got to get on this because there's a lot coming in. He's providing some of it as he sees it. But here we go. Let me get the pop out. So here are what's going on. Telegram is on fire. U.S. CENTCOM released this. Here we go. You ready? They're calling additional self-defense strikes. That's what they're labeling it as. Additional self-defense strikes at 5:15 against multiple targets in Iran at the Commander-in-Chief's direction. The strikes are in response to Iran's unwarranted and continued aggression. Yes, Birdman, the ceasefire is still in effect. It's self-defense strikes. That's one thing that caught my eye. I'm like, okay. I'm live. I know the strikes have started. I'm covering it right now.
Okay, so I wanted to tell you, just announcing it everywhere.
All right, John. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. He was calling me to let me know. Repeated explosions off the coast of Keshem Island. It's just so fluid, everything coming out. I'm just going to read it. Iranian jets over Loristan. That's when I came on a few minutes ago. Air defense is active in western Tehran. What he's talking about. Tusi. Explosions heard in Sirik. Naval base in Sirik reportedly targeted by 2 strikes. One strike about 5 kilometers from Anab outskirts. Iran strikes the Kurds in Erbil with drones and missiles. The U.S. Navy carried out attacks on Sirik from warships in the Gulf of Oman. Air defense active is in Asuleya. The attacks on Iran have begun. At least 3 strikes near Bandar Abbas. I just read that. The South Pars gas field is located in that area where explosions are near Asaloya, whatever that's called. It's coming out. It's just crazy. Repeated explosions off the coast of Keshem Island. First confirmed strikes in Keshem Island. It's exploding all over the place. No apple juice. I can't drink apple juice when this is going on. And it's CENTCOM released a statement, so it's official. It has started. That's why I put the title that way. It has started. Self-defense strikes. So it has begun. I'm just going to monitor, I'm monitoring everything. Do need something to drink? Yes, it has begun officially. CENTCOM released a statement. Yes, Mom. I'm live, Ma. Get the spoon or something. I'm live. Close the door, please. I got the air on. All right. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, Ma. Just waiting now. You've had enough strikes, reality? How does a drone go into cover without blowing up? Yeah, it is Dr. Thunder. Writer. Diet Dr. Thunder. Good eye. Think I'll get me a cider? Oh. What's up, Ian? Alright, here. Yeah, they're just repeating it. First confirmed strikes in Keshem Island. No, I'm expecting major strikes, but limited. And don't think Israel's involved. Breaking. A petrochemical plant belonging to South Pars gas complex was possibly targeted. It's unclear if the smoke seen rising is due to shrapnel fall or an actual impact. And the other media outlet is repeating the exact same thing. I will do something else instead. I wish I could grab an apple juice, but it could be I don't think it's going to be a long night. Now, also, you got to watch out for the Iranian response. Right now, they're targeting Erbil, but is that it? Because they actually threatened to expand it earlier today. If they were hit, they would expand it. Whatever that means. They're all, even the Israeli reporters are repeating what the others are saying about a petrochemical plant possibly was targeted. And Asuleya. So far, 4 explosions have been heard in the city of Sirik, according to Tasnim. What's up, Nick? Jason. I don't know. I don't know if Israel's involved, because then the president knows that if Israel gets involved, it's not going to be considered a self-defense strike. It could be considered self-defense to Israel because they never really retaliated. But I don't think so. Personally, I don't think Israel's involved in this. Unless Iran raises the stakes here. Urgent, Iranian TV, sound of explosion in Bandar Abbas. I heard there was 3. Kevin. I just read them, but I'm going to check what you posted. Exactly what you wrote in chat. It's the same thing. Keep me posted. Keep me in the loop. Wait, there's more. The Iranian Navy base in Sirik is on fire. It seems the Americans are focusing on the entire Hormuz area right now. Did I say that? Did I say that? It's like, duh. What did I say? They should focus on the Strait of Hormuz area. It looks like exactly what they're doing. And I even said they'll go after the island too. They're doing exactly what I said earlier. Not that I'm some fucking genius, but I predicted it for sure. And this should have been done a long time ago, by the way. Explosions at the Bandar Kangan naval base. It's a little bit up away from the strait. Right here. Yeah, he said he was going to hit them again, but I was specific to say where. What did I say I would do? Hit, secure the strait, get it back, take that card out of their hand, and let the Israelis go after the leadership. That's what I said earlier today. Okay. I'm just trying to keep up with everything. All right. Anything, you guys? Exactly. Clear the damn strait. Secure the strait. Take the card out of the regime's hands.
Hands up, I'm breaking free.
As my sons say, I'm not on TikTok. All right, what's this? Kevin? Really? The IDF has allegedly entered? I have seen no indication of that, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. That's for sure. That video won't open for me. Can you believe it? Won't open. Maybe I should try to save it. No. The link won't open. I can't even view it in channel. Okay, I got it. Give me a moment. Now, what is this supposed to be? Read these footage allegedly showing Iranian fighter jets airborne over Tehran. Okay. So this is allegedly... I thought they had no more Air Force. Allegedly. I don't know. And not for nothing. If that's a jet, it's moving awfully slow. Awfully. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that at all. That could be total propaganda to say that they are. I don't know. Alright, there's so much going on, guys. Give me a second. Oh no, this is a really bad time. Oh, it's Kendrick. What?
We're not making those plantains today?
The what?
We're not making those plantains with the...
I don't know what mom did to them. But there's barbecue, chicken, and rice.
So no plantain, that's it.
Huh? No. Just if you find it, if you want to make some, that's up to you. But you don't have to because there's food there.
No, I'm just talking about what we spoke about.
I know, but I don't know what happened. They're not on the table, so that means somebody touched them and tried to make some.
Yeah, so that's a no.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Trump not here in the first World Cup match. Okay, that makes sense that the president's not going to go to World Cup match because of his safety concerns. Yeah, no freaking way they sent their jobs out. I'm not buying that either, Eugene. But Kevin's just reporting the post, and we got to just see what they're saying because they're going to go nuts now with propaganda. Pakistanis been... Yes, the Pakistanis have been having their aircraft stored over there, the Iranian. A UFO. Looks like it's landing, if anything. Hello, all. Hi, Navy Mom. Drone. It looks like a big... That's what it looks like to me. Yes, petrochemical plants being hit. We read that. All right, Kevin's got another one. Explosions heard in the Iranian port of... I did not see this. This I did not see. What Kevin just put in there. And what's up? Just, oh my God, dude, I apologize. I'll just say, what's up, living life? Because I don't have my readers on. So I apologize. Several explosions heard in the Iranian port of Gorgan. Wasn't that a horror movie, or was it Gorgon? Why does that name ring a bell? Anyway. The focus, this is an American official to an Israeli reporter. The focus of attacks at this stage is the scope and entry into the Strait of Hormuz. I nailed this. I called this. These attacks will increase and will attack hundreds of targets. It is about effing time. I said that before this campaign started. This is what should have been done from day one. I'm just saying. And I even said it this morning. IRIB confirms that Bandar Kargan Naval Base, the one that you just referenced, has been struck at least 5 times. Good! Good! They came from Gorgon. This is... You guys know the movie I'm talking about, right? Pentagon Pizza Index flying. Oh, it's gonna go nuts. 100% BFT. Oh, shit. I don't know. We gotta wait. Because this could be limited. Let's not think... But it looks like they're going hard and heavy. to get that strait open finally. They're doing exactly what they should have done. Pummel the coastal areas. Take out every fucking thing. I've been saying this for months. And it looks like they're finally doing it. No more anything. That's what it should have been. Not little boats, big boats, people on the ground, the IRGC. And take it all out. And it looks like they may be doing it. I don't want to get too excited. And I'm not a warmonger. I hope innocent people, all that. But this has to get done. I'm sorry. This must get done. And should have been done from day one. I don't want to jinx this. I hope they pummel them for the next 12 hours. Level it. Level that island, Keshem. That is a very important island to hit. Because it's of size and strategic to them. To do their tolling, too. Because it's right off the coast of Iran. Take it out. I would make it uninhabitable. How's that? Not in a nuclear way, but I'm hitting everything. That's what I mean. Oh my God, Eugene. Can you at least have said the 4th of July or even the UFC fight? You have to say Christmas? Yeah, I'm a little. Don't listen. I try to stay, because my blood pressure will go up. I try to stay controlled, because I don't want to get my own personal hopes up that the job is about to get finished, and this could be the beginning of really change in the Middle East. Definitely the chance for the people of Iran to get their freedom, chance for peace in the region. Definitely getting rid of these sick, radical, Islamic jihadists. Because, again, they're extremists. There are extremists in any religion and everything, but these people have fucking drunk some serious Kool-Aid or taken the drugs that they're involved in. This is like over the top sick. No? I gotta take a breath. Max Afterburner psyched. Looks like we are getting the show on the road. It's about. I don't want to keep cursing, because from a New Yorker, when we get passionate, we use language. That's just part of it. It's part of the passion. It's not just like gutter talk, and because a lot of people are like, ew, he's cursing too much. That's a New Yorker thing. Try growing up and living in New York all your life, and you'll see how much you don't curse. Unlikely. You gotta switch the street. Eugene, you're gonna make me freaking pass out laughing tonight. I don't know, you might put me over the top. I thought you were gonna put an apple on the screen, like apple juice time. I may have an apple juice just to settle me down, if that's crazy. All right, time out. There's more. The same video. Oh, they're saying that was an Iranian army helicopter active over Tehran to intercept quadricopters. So that could be a quadricopter, because I heard earlier, I read, I wasn't on, that they were doing surveillance and taking photos and gathering data earlier today in Iran, in Tehran. I forgot to mention that they were sighted. The resistance on the ground is doing shit too. Did you see that big fire near Tehran? Stuff is going on in the ground too. It's not just us. It's coordinated. Yes, Martin. I mentioned that earlier. You might have came late. Shin also confirms airstrikes on the petrochemical. We mentioned that. That's good. He's confirmed it. Shin is pretty damn accurate. I worked with the New Yorker the other day, and he looked just like Bill and talked the same way and was intense. That's the way it is. You have to be. because you won't survive in New York City if you don't. Iran's main news agency is reporting that air defense systems were activated in Western. Yes, that was earlier. Iran media is also reporting explosions in a number of locations. Yes. Martin, you got to catch up. There's a lot going on. And I said it. Mayor reported it's fighter jets, but it's moving too slow to be a jet. Exactly what I said. That's no jet. Remember, Eugene? We're like, that's no fucking jet. Do they even have jets left? Come on. The strikes on... we read that. The strikes on southern Iran will include hundreds of targets and continue for hours, because he's quoting Pete Hegseth. This could be heavy tonight. Uh-oh. You know that dude that you always see in Iran? This guy, he's about to make a statement. That's if he survives to make the statement. Holy shit. Remember in the first, was it during the 12-day when the woman is in the Iranian broadcasting station studio and she's talking and all of a sudden shit hits the fan and she scurries off to the left? It would be to this way if we were looking at the video. She moves off the screen that way. Do you remember that? I would like to see MA rated on this fucker. How's that? Oh, I need an apple juice. I gotta calm down. I need to calm down. Uh-oh. A local... that a projectile was intercepted. Hold on. Clashes in the Strait of Hormuz between the IRGC Navy and the United States. No shit. Go USA! Send in the destroyers! Send in the fucking subs! Send it all in! Fuck them! Alright, I gotta calm down. I'm getting too... Take it all out. Show the power of the United States. Go in, Navy. Go, Navy. God bless them all. My prayers go out to them. Let's end this once and for all. Go fucking Navy. And I pray for all of them who are doing this, not just for the sake of America, but for the sake of the fucking world. And that's one thing. We are a beacon. I know we all want to think about home and taking care of domestic policies and stuff, but just like anything else, you don't wait for a threat to become a reality. You get it before it becomes a reality. And that's exactly what the president is doing. And I know there's Democrats out there and all this bullshit for politics. You better support our fucking troops. That's all I'll say. And stop the political nonsense. Hegem Island was targeted by U.S. strikes. Anti-ship missiles launched toward U.S. warships in the Sea of Oman. Oh, this is getting intense. It's. I have to keep an eye. I need an apple juice. I actually need an apple juice. That's to calm down. All right, that's old. More coming in from now Israeli pros. So far, Israel is not part of this attack. Should Iran make the mistake of launching missiles toward Israel, the Israeli Air Force will carry out strikes it had planned 2 days ago. That's what I said. Unless Iran does something stupid, Israel's standing by. Because the president doesn't want to draw them in. But if they attack Israel, then it's really game on. I don't want to okay, they're just repeating what the other one said. And they are too, that they launched anti-ship missiles launched toward U.S. warships. You touch one of our warships, we're bringing out every piece of heavy fucking bomb that we have, and you will be leveled. And I'm not talking about the people, the innocent people of Iran, military installations, because we do it the right way. Yes, accidents do happen, like somebody mentioned earlier about a school. That is the exception, not the rule, like Iran does and attacks civilians as a fucking rule, not the exception. It's reverse. I know it's going to continue for hours, hundreds of targets. I read that. Tamago missiles fired back at Iran from our naval blockade. Good. Comment above me made me gasp. It is world. It is world, Josh. You know what? While we all sit back and had our own thoughts. I think the U.S. was making 100% sure where shit was it with Iran. Of course, Bean. We've been watching every move they make, undigging every fucking block tunnel. Of course we have. But what did I say earlier today? What should be the priority? The Strait of Hormuz. That's exactly what they're focusing on. The Strait of Hormuz, all around it. Exactly what I said this morning. And it's been what I've been saying before this even started. That's exactly what they should have done, and they're doing it now. They're taking the strait. They're going to use force, and they're going to unblock Iran's hostage taking of the strait, and then we're going to put the fucking Navy in the Persian Gulf right in front of Karg Island, and we're going to just totally seal it up. Iran is toast. Bottom line, they're done. End of story. You take the strait back, Iran is done. It's over. They have nothing. And then I won't stop there. I'm gonna say, Israel, intelligence here, go after them, take them all out, while we focus on protecting the Strait of Hormuz. That should be the main mission. And of course, you know they're gonna fire missiles. God only knows where, but that's what I would do. Hello, Amy, and hello, Marianne. Because Marianne was here from the beginning. She knows I said it before it even started. The strait should have been a priority. Did I, Marianne? You were here. It's not like I'm making this shit up. And I've been saying it ever since. And the strikes, yesterday were on our air defense systems. Yes. This was planned a long time ago. Taking our chopper was the trigger. You better believe it. What? 82nd Delta SEAL Team 6. What are you talking about? Yes, the strait is the problem. That's why it's got to be taken care of right now. All right. I know I saw the hacker group put out that crazy thing. Hi, yes, Faye. Hi, Faye. Right, Bean, you've been here. I've been preaching that shit for months. It's not like I've changed. And yeah, things change. All right, we got to keep an eye. You guys find any information out? I'm looking. Again, Hangam Island was targeted by U.S. strikes. We see that. Bandar Abbas Airport was struck. That's the latest. Bandar Abbas's airport was struck. Excuse me. I actually may need an apple juice. Yeah, Iran state media, state news agency IRNA said several explosions were heard near the airport and an airbase in the southern port city of Bandar Abbas. Go. Get him. All right, hold on. I'm trying to catch up. Yep. What? Oh shit, they're targeting American forces near. This is important what Kevin just linked. Initial reports of targeting of American forces near Hangam Island by IRGC naval forces. Looks like the United States is going in. Like they're literally, physically going in with the Navy. Looks like they're going right through the strait and penetrating it. That's what it's. I'm making an assumption, but that's while they're hitting all these targets, the Navy's pushing through. I'm just saying, if the Navy can take the Persian Gulf, the Strait, and the Gulf of Oman, it is game over for Iran. Game over. This is not a love tap. This is more based on what I'm seeing and I'm reading into. It's like what they're hitting is like a form of cover while the Navy is pushing through, going around the strait and getting into the Persian Gulf. I don't want to, like I said, I'm totally speculating, but I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. Or might be happening. We need the amphibious. This is definitely not like yesterday. This, I'm telling you, they are going in to take the fucking Strait back. I'm telling you. And they might say defensive in nature. That's bullshit. That one, this time, that post about this is defensive strikes. Iran, these are just defensive. While they pummel the shit out of them. Yes, may God protect our personnel, military personnel. Oh my God, I said that at the beginning. They know their jobs. They are the best military trained, experienced, professional forces in the world. So, God bless them all. And they are a team, and they have each other's back. You know that. So, I don't want to get into like an emotional thing, but God bless them all. Okay. Iran state media says initial reports indicate ships near the Strait of Hormuz targeted by missile and drones launched by Iranian armed forces. What type of ship? Civilian or ours? Or both? Oh man, I got a Walmart delivery on the way. Clashes at sea. I seen that. Now, Navy mom, just so you know, your son, there's no aircraft carrier near this area. I'm just saying to you. It's in the area, but it's not going into the strait. You know what I'm saying? Time to show Iran why we don't have. Time to show Iran why we don't have free healthcare. I don't know what you mean by that, Thomas, but you know, I don't know how to read into that because I can go flip on so many things just by that, Thomas. Let me see. Incoming with love from the USA. Some of the propaganda from this side are saying the U.S. is going for ground entry. That's well, they may be misinterpreting ground entry like it's a ground invasion, that tanks are crossing over from Iraq into freaking Iran. They might be saying that boots on the ground might be occurring. Ground entry, like there are special ops going in. Do you see what I'm saying? There could be. There could be. Oh, large military. Oh, okay, yeah, I know. And they want to, if you're talking about referring to the military budget, they want to increase it to 1.5 trillion. But let's not get into this right now. There's discussion. There's a time for that discussion. You guys know that. We got to focus on what's going on right now. Because the consequences, the potential here, or the lack of potential, is crucial. What? Unconfirmed, I'm not reading it. Propaganda that they're saying that you can only imagine what this unconfirmed report is. I'm not even going to feed into the propaganda. Enough said. Fuck them. Yeah, and they're saying it over here, it's unconfirmed. And over there, even the Israeli reporter is saying it. The Iranians claim to have hit an American ship in the Strait of Hormuz using missiles and drones. They also claim to have hit American bases in northern Iraq. If they hit a fucking vessel in the Gulf of Oman, hell and fire will be brought on them in the military locations, installations, anywhere they stand, and protect the people of Iran, the innocents. But it's going to be scorched earth for these fuckers. I'm telling you that right now. If they even scratch one of our warships, then all hell, fire is going to rain. They want to talk about religion, they better look into religion now, because fire from the sky is going to fall on them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they always say that. How many times have we heard they hit a vest, they hit a fucking destroyer or a ship? It's been absolute bullshit propaganda. Lies. But I'm just saying, if they did. I'm not reading into the bullshit because they've been doing that the whole thing. I'm saying if they ever did. It's over. I'm not saying it happened. I don't believe that propaganda ever. The media will run with it. Let's see. I'm getting a lot of messages right now. I cannot look at my phone. If you guys hear anything, put it. Alright, that's old. Nothing new on there. Nothing new on here. Okay. Oh, that bullshit. I'm not gonna. We need to confirm it because even they're saying it's unconfirmed. They're desperate right now, trying to show like they're fighting back. This is more for the propaganda for their own people, I bet, to say, oh, because they know what's going on. The United States is hitting, and this is more propaganda and for the world, but for their people. We're fighting back. We hit one of their carriers. We're hitting their bases. Because right now, they're getting fucking nailed. The strait will be on, and it'll be a beautiful thing. Patience isn't indefinite. That reality, I think that's what's going on right now. Urgent. Death of the Brigadier General Pilot Golami, commander of Kerman Air Base. Oh, this is... Remember, the Israelis are allegedly still not involved. But these are the kind of things you expect the Israelis to do too. Go after commanders, generals. Now, I don't know. I've never used this person as any kind of source. I don't even know who this is, but I'm just going to share this is what this person posted. Killing a Brigadier Pilot Golam Al-Tamasbi, commander of the Kerman Air Base. Oh, man. What it says, that's what's for me. Another one off the list. An American shore was reportedly hit directly. Who, according to who? I don't want Israel's media has to be careful. They can also be just be feeding off of what the others are saying. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to touch it yet. Not yet. We need more confirmation. I understand they're reporting it, but so is this Israeli reporter that I just read it from. Amir, on Telegram. An Israeli reporter. That's why I'm saying, let's hold off. Because they're running with it. Nothing new there. Okay, hold on. The Israeli report is now saying prospects for a diplomatic breakthrough had grown dimmer when a Qatari mediating delegation departed Tehran on Wednesday evening with no progress in talks, according to the New York Times. Okay, and Israeli security officials say Israel is not involved in the U.S. strikes on Iran at this stage. Con News. But we kind of knew that already. At least publicly. Israel is current. Yeah, I read that. Yeah, I'm not trusting it either, Bean. Hey, we could definitely say we hope it's not true. I'm not reading into it. I'm just telling you what they're saying. I'm not saying I believe it. That's why I'm not putting it on the screen. Now, if I share it on the screen, then I'm just saying this is what's coming. That's why it's coming from Israel. At this very moment, a naval battle is taking place between Iranian forces and the American military in the waters of the Persian Gulf and the Sea of Oman. What does that tell you? What I just said earlier. What's going on? The United States is trying to take the strait. This is it. This is the move. This is it. This is the move. They're trying to take the strait. as I predicted this morning and said that's what we need to do to end this once and for all. You take that straight, this war is over in fucking a week. Iran will have no choice but to capitulate and give up and surrender. They have nothing else. You want to get leveled the rest? It's done. That's why I say all this shit about talk and negotiation and delay. For what? Just get the job done. Finish the job. You'll see how fast this flips. I've been saying that for months. I can't do it for some reason. But Kevin put the link. Was it Kevin? Kevin put a link in there that you guys should click on. It's not working for me for some reason. I don't know why. Israel airspace functioning normal at the moment. Thank you, Mad Million. So, yeah, shit is going crazy right now. When the smoke clears, what do we see? We could literally see the U.S. Navy taking control of the entire area. Persian Gulf, Strait of Hormuz, and Gulf of Oman. Now, I'm being very optimistic. And that means taking control of the Strait of Hormuz. And their oil. And their ports. It's everything. It's like a package deal. You get the whole damn thing. I pray for our people. That's it. I pray for our military. Because for all we know, yes, there's special ops going on too right now. Possibly boots on the ground. I am totally speculating. But anything's possible right now. If they're going all in, what does all in mean? Hold on. Temporary calm. New wave of strikes expected soon. So they're saying there's a temporary calm. They're both reporting it. Temporary calm. Wait for the next wave. Fox News Channel reports that Trump's next targets in Iran will be civilian bridges and power plants. Oh, shit. I would finish the strait. Forget about that. Get that strait open. Forget about the bridges and power plants. Go after, get that strait open. Once you get that strait open, do what you will. Get that strait back. Get it open. Oh my God. Fox News Channel that Trump's next target's in Iran. But look at the sourcing. I mean, is this what is going on here? Maybe it's possible. I don't want to read too much into it right now. It's possible. But I honestly think he should focus on getting the strait open. That should be priority one. That's just me, though. Focus on the mission. Get the strait open. And under total U.S. control. What is this? So still unconfirmed there, but they're now saying they got a translation they're showing from Israel saying that it was hit by a hypersonic missile. Unconfirmed. I don't know what the Israelis are running with here. Don't ask me. There's so much this is the dangerous time of propaganda. But it's dangerous. I'm not sharing anything on the screen unless it's Iran's official media reported that missiles have been fired at targets and bases linked to the United States in the region. According to the report, a missile struck the Al Harir base in Erbil. That's what I'm saying. Don't, anything I say is not confirmed and not credible in my point of view. Don't take anything what I'm saying. This is what the propaganda is, and I'm not even going to repeat the propaganda anymore. Because 2 minutes ago, Iran's official media published reports that indicated that U.S. ships near the Strait of Hormuz have been targeted by missiles and drones launched by Iranian armed forces. So, this is what they do. It's their media outlet. This is the kind of lies and garbage they put out there. That's well established how they lie. Lie. Yeah, the Lincoln allegedly. What? Israel are involved? Maybe with intelligence on the ground, what might be going on with the resistance inside internally in Iran. But what I'm hearing is Israel is not part of any strikes unless that's changed. And I'm not aware of it. Okay, deep breath, steady as she goes. Maybe, Mom. Yes, there's no confirmed. But I'm sure there's definitely cooperation internally on the ground. I mean, Israel's active in Iran. Like, on the ground. They're always involved. And yeah, we don't know. We're waiting for any kind of... And we shouldn't be... I mean, there's nothing else to really report, but don't feed into, like somebody said in chat, don't feed into the bullshit. Don't let it. And they're saying it now. The other side, Fox News, Trump's next targets will be bridges and power plants. Okay, this is a good thing to show. U.S. forces are hitting targets down southern coast of Iran along the Strait of Hormuz, Bandar Abbas, Qasem, Hangam Island. The attack is ongoing. U.S. officials say it will continue for hours, but look at the area that they're hitting in this map. Exactly where they should be. All around the strait. Exactly what they should be doing. Which should, like, I don't want to keep saying, but you know what I'm going to say. This is exactly what they should be doing. And I would take it further, because I know there's places here. And I said it earlier, I would go after all this, but extend it a little bit too. But the intensity has to be here. It just has to be. And they're doing it, which is great to see that they're doing it. I've been waiting for that moment. Now, don't think they have hit Bandar Abbas in the past. But this is coordinated around the entire strait. They're hitting all the targets around the strait. Take the damn strait. Take it tonight or this morning in Iran. Take it now. If we're going to put our people at risk, do it once and not have to do this again. If you're going to do this, go all in, just get it done. Because if we're going to do a little at a time and keep risking back and forth, it's all or nothing right now to me. Yeah, watch for the Houthi response. It's what, a flights are being turned back? That is an airspace. Okay, hold on. We already reset this, and Israeli report is a little late. Oh, wait a minute. They could be hitting targets in the Caspian Sea coast in northern Iran, but that's where Gorgon is. Gorgon is located not far from there. Hold on, there's more. The other side is putting this propaganda out. Check it out, that they're launching F-14 Tomcats in Esfahan. Look at this. Who knows when this shit was filmed? This is what they're putting out now. They got F-14 scrambling from Esfahan. This is... And that's impossible? You see the light in the sky? What time is it? It's completely dark. Why is there... Oh, was this earlier before it started? This is bullshit. Look at the light, the sunlight in the sky. Is that possible? Wait a minute. Go back. That. Wait. Is that, doesn't that look a little light? What time is it in Tehran right now? Or in Esfahan right now? And how long ago did they launch this? Alexa, what time is it in Iran right now?
It's 2 a.m. in Iran right now.
At 2 a.m. is there light like this? I mean, seriously. If this is a response to what's going on right now, this
At
isn't...
2 a.m., it's typically dark outside in Iran. like
Alexa,
most
stop.
places.
What's up, Sarah? This is bullshit. This is a lie. There's light in the sky. It's completely dark there. What the hell? What kind of bullshit are they trying to pull? See? Propaganda. They're desperate now. They're trying to show that they're launching F-14s. What F-14s? Where are they? Oh my God. This is what I mean. That's an obvious bullshit lie propaganda. Hold on, there's more. They're sharing it on other platforms. Oh my God. Let's see how many people run with that clip. Oh my gosh. He's former IDF spokesman Jonathan Conricus said Israel is ready to engage in current U.S. strikes in a post. They're ready. Let me see what you guys are putting in here. Yeah, the Pete Hegseth thing, Kevin. They took a lot of clips from him. He's flying back. You guys see it. He's flying back to Joint Base Andrews following his travel to the Naval Base Guantanamo Bay and MacDill Air Force Base. So, yeah, he's heading back. He needs to be in operations. What's this? What is this now? Okay, what? Oh shit. We have to confirm this, but I see no reason why this isn't true. Breaking: a suspected terrorist vehicle-borne improvised explosive device attack has reportedly targeted the Southern Giants Brigade at Soloban Base in Kormaksar, Aden, South Yemen. Holy shit. What the f... Wow. All right. Thank you, Kevin, as always. All of you. IRG issues direct Iranian threat to Israel. Oh, if they do that, it's game over for them. It's game over. I can't read it. It's in Hebrew. But I can go to the website. Maybe. I can't do it. I don't want to spend time trying to translate. Alright, what is... Use Google Translate. Okay. I'm going to go to some others first. Oh, these motherfuckers. This is what but look where it's coming from, the Hormuz letter. Iran says strikes on U.S. ships trapped in the Strait of Hormuz have now begun, and they're preparing for a historic operation. Oh, Jesus Christ. The propaganda shit is getting intense. Hold on. Yemen warned of the ongoing U.S. aggression against Iran, saying its repercussions threaten international security and peace. Tehran Times. So I'm not surprised if that what we just saw on video is tied to that in Yemen. So it looks like this could be connected, and it could be true with that terrorist vehicle. So that could be. Could be. I'm going to use it now, Kevin. At least I'm going to try. It's not letting me for some stupid reason. Now. Yes, it worked. Declaration of the Islamic Revolutionary Guards Command, the members of the proud Islamic nation, and the people of Iran that stood and the great. In response to the Zionist smugness and the brutal crime that emerged from the territories of the occupying entity that harmed Iranian sovereignty and the holy territories of the Islamic Republic, and with the emphasis on our natural and legal right to protect the dignity and integrity of our country, the IRGC's Aerospace Force announces the beginning of the stage of direct and deterrent response. Soon, with the execution of the commands, the first wave of ballistic missiles and Quarrels and drones will be exported to attack the depth of the cities of the center of Israel, which constitute the vital artery, the military economic base of Israel. We warn Israeli leaders of another mistake and clearly emphasize any future response or further abuse will be met with broader, more painful and destructive actions and will harm all strategic facilities and military bases throughout the occupied territories. Now, I don't know if this is real, true, credible, but this is what Kevin put that they're stating. We'll see. They're talking big, yeah. They are. There's no question. What is Faye putting in here? Oh, what? Oh my God, she made it easy for me, and here I am struggling. Thank you, Faye. Oh my gosh, she had it all for me, translated and everything. Threat, lies, and propaganda courtesy of Satan. It's not funny, you know, like, but I have to laugh. I'm sorry. Because there are things when you say that, I'm like visualizing. You know what I mean? But in a comical way in my head, it's like I could just see something like that in my head. Just saying. Alright, let's get back. I wonder what the hell could be happening right now in the Strait. Oh my gosh. 2 minutes ago, clashes at sea between Iran and U.S. forces were reported on Wednesday, without immediate details being provided, according to Mer News. But we went over that. Yes, prayers to everybody there. Open sources on it too. Why is this happening? This page doesn't exist. It just didn't work. All right, we'll leave it alone. Right? Kevin, I was thinking that in my head. Isn't somebody on shore filming what's going on in the Persian Gulf? What's flight radar like? You're not going to see much on flight radar, I can tell you that. Not during an operation. No way. You might hardly see anything and be like, doesn't look like much is going on, but look at all these fucking tankers. Holy shit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a C-17 or that's a Poseidon. Poseidon's no longer needed. It's going back because it's game on. It's as simple as that. This is game on. It's on. And all of these are supporting the cover for the Navy, what's going on below. You know that, right? This is serious shit. This is serious. This is not a love tap. This is serious. In my opinion. This is serious. They're providing air support. And they're hitting targets. And they're going to continue to pummel it. As maybe I'm thinking, and like I said, I'm maybe too optimistic on this. I think our Navy is trying to penetrate and get in all the way to the Persian Gulf and take the whole damn thing. I'm totally speculating, but if I was doing it, that's what I would do. IRGC reports F-16 in airspace. Oh, I hope it's not her. Ma'am, I don't know. I'm very busy right now. Things are happening in Iran. War is starting again. High tide in the strait. She does this to me all the time. The dog is... So why don't you go look for him yourself? Put your head down on the floor and look under the beds. Okay, I'll do it in a minute. This page doesn't exist. That's what I'm getting, Kevin. I'll be right back, because this won't end. All right. Let me lower this. As if there's sound on some videos, I'm going to get ready. U.S. strikes against key Iranian facilities such as ammunition depots, command and control nodes, and warehouses. I think it's a lot more than that, but this could be just a piece of it. It's saying to me this page doesn't exist. Every time I click on it, I'm getting this. It's bizarre. Oh yeah, that's for sure, Mark. There's no way I'm going to be happy, but this is not the time. Yeah, I can't share intel cams. Cannot do that. I'll get in trouble. We're just going based on the reports right now and videos that come out that are posted, if any. That can be confirmed because there's a lot of propaganda afloat really bad right now. It's really bad. The propaganda. It's really bad. And I won't share it on the screen. And the Israelis have to tone it down on that story about it. The possibility of one of our vessels getting struck. Until it's confirmed, they need to refrain from bullshit like that. I'm just saying. Okay, there, I see that report about the F-16. Iran state broadcast IRIB said that a U.S. F-16 fighter jet entered airspace over the Persian Gulf. That's where they are. So what? I want to see F-35s. I want to see everything. Who cares? After which, the fighter jet was repelled and moved away from the area. Bullshit. They're in deep shit right now. In my opinion, they could be... They're doing a lot of desperate talking right now. They're getting more desperate as it goes on. So, expect it to just get even more. Like somebody said earlier, don't feed into the bullshit. No new strikes have occurred since about 20 minutes ago. This is coming from them inside Iran. Iran bombs the Kurds in Erbil. That's old news. That's what they're saying now. They're not mentioning anything about, believe it or not, the Iranian. They're being very quiet on that report from Israel. Uh-oh, what's this? What you put about the Iranian threat? They're saying that the Israelis are reporting that the Houthis in Yemen has warned the U.S. we will not remain silent if attacks on Iran continue. What are you gonna do? You can't even fire a missile that works. Give me a break. The IRGC Public Relations. Following the intrusion of an enemy F-16 fighter jet into the airspace of the Persian Gulf and the missile launched by the IRGC air defense system toward it, the invading fighter jet fled. Sure. Yeah, right. You want to hear something funny? Iran's Al Arabiya Central Command announces the full closure of the Strait of Hormuz, allowing 0 ships to pass from now on, with or without tolls. Every single movement through the strait will now be targeted. Yeah, like yours. You can't stop anything and everything because the United States is right now in there. This is so ridiculous. Yeah, it's all over the place. You want to hear the whole thing? Continuing with this, because now they're putting more to it, the other side. In continuation of the evils of the criminal America, and in light of the beginning of the attacks of that country's aggressor army on some southern regions in the Hormuzgan province, from this moment on, due to the insecurity in the region, the Strait of Hormuz is declared closed to the passage of any type of vessel, including oil tankers and commercial vessels, and any traffic will be targeted. The U.S. claimed that the ship passed through the aforementioned strait is denied. So we got to take this strait back. This has to be a mission to take the strait back. And this is what they just said. It was already closed, but now it's double closed. Take that, Trump. Iran blockaded your blockade of their blockade. Whatever the hell that means. What kind of stupid thing is that? Okay, what's going on in chat? Propaganda. The last 3 flights out of Israel, 2 to New York, 1 in LA. What is this? What is fake putting here? Okay, I just read that. Israel the only one's going with the aircraft carrier thing. See, that's why you gotta be careful. I call utter bullshit on the Israeli reporting on the. I do too. What's up, JC? The Iranian dream is funnier than Bill Burr. Double closed. You believe that shit, 006? It's double closed. It's like almost like a tantrum. Nah, 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 nah. Now it's double closed. It's like, it's scary. That's just weird. That's odd behavior. Israel is quiet. Praise being said at Wailing Wall. Well, they just really threaten Israel big time. But they talk a lot too. They're known for that, the rhetoric. So again, they're gonna get really desperate. They're gonna say a lot of things. We have to be prepared for that. If things really hit the fan for them, like they see they're gonna lose the Strait, expect the unexpected from them, the rhetoric. I'm telling you that right now. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna be like Armageddon-ish. The regime will die, and they know it. It's going to be like Armageddon for them. Oh, too bad. Look at this. Anyways, this basically means even Chinese, Russian, and Pakistani ships will no longer be allowed to cross. Oh, shame. Now it's absolute no money for you. Unfortunate for them, but it's been decided by Iran that the price of oil must skyrocket. They are delusional. Do you realize that, right? They are delusional. They just put that, the media for the other side. And our media arm. The propaganda arm. It's so ridiculous. Tell you, it could get really bad. It depends if we truly take the Strait back, or it's just, I don't know. U.S. FATUCs, U.S. military pressure will only increase until Iran ceded the president's terms. That means he wants them to surrender. Threat designed to hasten an agreement. That's not gonna. That's. U.S. officials said the president didn't expect the month-long ceasefire to crumble. What do you think? He actually thinks he's going to make them come begging? The only way he can do that is take the Strait. They have nothing left to play. That's the only way. If you take the Strait back, that could happen. They're not going to just come begging now. You got to get that Strait back first. Take the Strait, everything else falls into place. And that is true what he's saying. They'll have no choice but to agree to his terms. It's surrender. You got to get the Strait first. Once you have the Strait, you call all the shots. That's it. I hope they get this done. I really hope they get this done. They get the Strait under control. I really do. It looks like there might be a lull right now. Things have kind of quieted down as far as reports of any new strikes. We don't know what's going on in the Persian Gulf though. But as far as strikes maybe in Iran, it looks like the action's going on in the Persian Gulf. Yeah, they're just repeating what we just read. Anybody else getting anything too? If I wake in the morning, I hear the curse word, ceasefire. Oh, don't go there, writer. Don't go there. Yeah, exactly. Very childish, Marianne. Very. Cuban Rambo Larry said Iran would respond in 1 hour. We'll see. That could just be totally speculation, or there could be indicators that they're about to prepare for a launch. Who knows? It's all about money, and a damn thing funny. You gotta have a car in this land of milk and honey. I hear you, dude. I know about that. I just, like a couple of weeks ago, I just paid for heating oil for my house. You think I was happy to pay that? Believe me, I know what you're saying. And a lot of people know what you're saying when you say that. It is about money. If this were to continue, I can't afford to get through the winter. I'm already thinking about that. Fall and winter. I've got to think about it's summer, but summer goes fast. I got to think about restocking my wood supply out there. Gotta know what the prices are now. And definitely thinking I got to fill up my oil tank. What's it going to cost me? So I hear you. I totally understand. I do, because I'm going through it, and many other people are going through it too. We all want to see an end to this. For whatever reasons. I think so too, Josh. And Josh, honestly, you've been here. Haven't I been saying that? For God knows how long? It is true, but the RGC have threatened to close all. Oh my God. Dave, just for that, I think I need an apple juice. Just for that, because you almost had me read the whole damn thing. That's right. There'll be waves. Trump did say that it was going to go on for... Actually, Hegseth said it would go on for hours. With hundreds of strikes. So, yes. Yeah, this has to end soon. For so many reasons. Iran's saying, oh, I'm not even going to read that. Faye, I get it. Let's wait till we get confirmation, because you're going to hear a lot of propaganda on steroids coming from Iran now. And we don't know. It's all in real time. We just don't know. What do they put now? I see it on Middle East Spectator. Iran blew up 2 ships attempting to cross the Strait of Hormuz. That's one of their outlets, media outlet arms. It just is. And the other one is repeating... No, wait. Yes, they're repeating it too. Alright, what's this, Faye? And not only have I been saying it, a lot of us here have been saying it. It's a we thing. It's not just a me thing. It's a we thing. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Faye. I just seen what you put the link. I could share it on the screen if you guys want to see it. Iranian media reported on Wednesday that 2 violating ships attempted passing the Strait of Hormuz were struck. The report did not immediately provide details on the nature of the vessels, the extent of the damage, or potential casualties. Thank you, Faye. I'm keeping an eye. It's only 7 p.m. Eastern. So that's 5 is 12. It's 2:30 a.m. approximately in Iran, I believe. I think it's 7.5 hours ahead of me. Or 8.5. I'm losing track. Alexa, what time is it in Iran?
It's 6:58 p.m. in New York right now.
I didn't ask that. What time is it in Iran?
It's 2:28 a.m. in Iran right now.
2:30, almost. Okay, so the Middle East Spectator is saying this now. I have a suspicion that the 2 American warships that were reported as being hit are these 2 vessels that are being mentioned now. But we'll see soon enough. So they're mistaking it. I don't know why the Israelis did this, as it being 2 warships or a warship, but it's actually those 2 vessels trying to cross. That's what they're saying. Yeah, this might go on all night, folks. That's why I'm afraid to drink an apple juice, because it'll make me tired. Yeah, that's right, Mark. Still some cover of night. That's true. You know what I'm going to check just out of curiosity, because I must? Flight radar for one. Look at all that going on. Look at all that going on. Holy. What is this Spaced One? What the Space One? What is that? Military or government? So that's UAE. One tanker, two. Looks like this. Overlap here? Or is just one? Why am I seeing... I'm just bugging out. Thought I saw two. Alright. That we can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What?
I found this one.
5, 6, 7, 8. What is it?
I found this piece.
What is that?
That's plantain.
In the fridge? That's up to you if you want to make it for yourself. I'll take some if you want, but make it for yourself.
Should I leave some lemon too?
Huh?
Should I leave some lemon?
If there's enough. Okay. Oh. Wait, I'm trying to read what you guys are saying now. I just read your comments. I was just going to look at the oil prices. That was going to be the next thing I was going to do, Josh. I said first flight radar, the second was going to be the prices. I think this has been strategic position for a while now. The military knows the mission well. Absolutely. As far as the military is concerned, they were just waiting for the order. Well, it's actually going up. But not by much. Brent is, they're still below 100. Brent crude is below 100. But we gotta keep, you know, you'll see this. It depends the extent of what happens here. Can you imagine how this is affected if the United States gets control of the Strait? It's gonna take a while to get it stabilized. Wow. The potential. Uh-oh. Iran to begin large-scale naval mining of the Strait of Hormuz. Try it. With what? Your little boats? They're gonna get wiped out so fast. That would be the best move you can make, because it'll be the biggest mistake you make. Try it. Try it right now. Just try it. Iran to begin large-scale naval mining of the Strait of Hormuz. Good. Try. You're gonna get wiped out. I want you to try. I know. I hear you, Ian. I hear you. We're dealing with it too. Mark, the problem with the apple juice is if this goes on all night, it'll put me to sleep. There is a basketball game on tonight too, but I don't care about the first 3 quarters anyway. But I'm sure Josh might keep an eye on it, and some others. Go New York, go New York, go. Just saying. So yeah, let's just see. Let's just see. To what extent this is going to go on. Again, Hexat said it's going to go on for hours and hundreds of strikes. Okay, they just repeated about this threat about the mining. They just shared it. I need to go back to Iran International. If you guys see anything, post it. Okay. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps said 2 violating oil tankers attempting to pass the Strait of Hormuz were struck. Man, that's bad that you said it was a U.S. Because I think that's what they did. That's really bad. That they ran with that. Really bad. Oh my God. Reality, they can't mine the strait in a canoe. Oh my God. You're going to make me grab an apple juice. You know that? You guys are going to make me grab an apple juice because I need to, like, relax a little bit, you know? The prices vary on state taxes here across the world, you know, that. The bottom line is this. If the United States successfully takes control of the Strait of Hormuz, which I'm hoping that this is what this is all about, and I don't want to hear that word that somebody else mentioned that starts with a C after all this is said and done. This is the opportunity to take the strait, and I hope that's what they're doing. That's it. That's the game changer. Will it happen? I guess we're all just going to have to wait and see how this plays out. I hope that's the mission. I do. There are, you know, pharmaceuticals, well, there's natural. Who said that, Mark? Who was the one that was the wise ass that said that? I bet you it was Mark. Mark, you know I'm saying that as a joke if it was you. Who did it? It was Mark. Yeah, I don't want to hear any one of those, Kevin. Whoa. I don't want, look, this is a serious situation because our military, their lives are at risk. Obviously. But you almost had me saying that, reality. But, you know, there's a lot going on right now. We just don't know. We just got to wait and see how this plays out. I tell you this right now, if we take the strait, tonight might not be the apple juice night, but tomorrow might be. Because it's going to be celebratory for me. I've been waiting for this. Many have been waiting for this. The Iranian people have been waiting for this. I know the Israelis have been waiting for this, too. And believe me, publicly, the Arab countries might say something, but it's also a Sunni Shia thing. You don't think Saudi Arabia, for example, is going to be ecstatic to see Iran collapse and fall? They are enemies. They may not publicly say it. Iran's Noor News reported air defense activity in the city of Robat Karim in Tehran province on Wednesday night. That just came in. I know it's going to take time, Ian. It's going to take time. It always does take time. You got to secure it. That's going to take time. Because the threats are going to be continual. It's not going to be an overnight thing. Tomorrow's your Friday, Will. You're going to get the crispy apple? Let me... Screw this. Sorry, Will. I must do this. You could think about this tomorrow. All this talk of crispy apple. But I'm gonna get rid of the cans. I'm saving the lives. Is this a crispy apple? I don't know. Is this a crispy apple? Or is it the Imperial? Oh my God, I don't want the Imperial. Oh, that's the Imperial. No, no bueno. Oh, is this gotta be, yes, the one with the tree on it. The tree man. The tree man. Now that's crispy apple. It's all your fault in there in chat, by the way. And by the way, did I get darker today from the pool? Yes, I did. Even more today. You might just be getting used to the darkness. Plus, I'm in a dark room. It's gonna be a long night. And it's only 10 minutes after I said it was 7. If that makes... Uh-oh. The last strike in Iran took place 1 hour ago. That's what they're saying. So there could be a little lull. More is on the way. This is not stopping. That's it right now that I'm seeing. I need a crispy apple. Navy Mom, I wish, do you know what? I'm just saying this. Wouldn't it be outrageous if we all lived next to each other and we all got together? Even if it wasn't even in the house, but outside. I've got projector screens. 9 feet by 9 by 7s with a projector. And I can connect the computer to it. HDMI. Could you imagine all of us just hanging outside and watching this shit in real time? We're all hanging out. Could you imagine? Could you imagine how cool that would be? All of us with a lot of crispy apples. By the gallon. Screw that. By the keg. Could you imagine? Oh my. There's a little lull right now. I'm keeping an eye. You never had it in your life, Josh? Apple juice? Tomorrow they will have twice as many bridges. The Wild Bunch together. You crazy? Sounds like an ideal world. I know. Yeah, lots of burgers too. Holy shit! I'm supposed to have a Walmart delivery. If they might have not left it here. Oh, thank God it's here. Sometimes it goes all over the neighborhood. It's supposed to come to my house, but sometimes they'll deliver it to all over the neighborhood instead of my house. I'll be right back. I gotta bring it inside. Because there's a thing of 32 burgers out there. I gotta get that inside. It's hot out. Speaking of burgers... Oh, it feels great. Feels great in here. It's hot out still. Oh, there's more. All right, I gotta catch up. I read that. I already put it all away. Jennifer Griffin says the strikes will continue. That's explosions reported again in Bandar Abbas and Kashem. It's back on. Do not adjust your TV set. Air defenses are going off again. And yes, let's all give a hug to Navy Mom and all the other people that have family members in the military and are there right now. A nice big virtual hug to all of them. All right, let's see. Let me catch up. New wave just started. I know that from the people in chat. That's what they're putting. Renewed sounds of explosion in Bandar Abbas. U.S. forces have been hitting multiple targets. It's ongoing. Tonight is another high-stakes escalation. Okay. Went over that already. Yeah, we're gonna definitely hear more about them soon. Of a warehouse. Was that from earlier today, or was that from? Because there was a big fire near Tehran. Oh no, this is from now. Because that was in daylight. Shit. I'm trying to make it bigger. There we go. I'm trying to get it to open on Telegram itself. Which I got it. So this is what Kevin just posted the link. A news agency is publishing a video of a warehouse in Tehran catching fire and the firefighting efforts. Here is that video right now. Just coming in to us here. Isna. All right, I have to say this. Does this look AI-ish to you? It looks too well done. The video quality is too good. It's too good. I ain't buying this at all. I think that's totally AI generated. That's just me. That looks too good. Video quality, angles. Do you know what I'm saying? Take a look at it again. That's my instinct gut telling me. Look at it. It looks like a fucking video production. Right? Look. Drone footage, because that has to be drone footage, right? Or somebody on top of a building in that proximity, that close. It might be, because I see like a ledge. But just look at this. Like walking down. Look how calm they are. Oh, he's telling them back off. Yeah. Okay. This one's got a phone. I mean, it could be. That's from the same angle. maybe from a building nearby. And from the angle, you might be able to see downward to where they're trying to put the fire out. I'm trying to play devil's advocate here. Tehran, would it say that? Can we confirm that their fire department has that on their backs? That it says that? Fire department? What did it say? Really? It's, I mean, I don't know about this. Where is it? The back of the, I don't know. It could be. I ain't buying it. I'm just not. Enforces live already? Doesn't it? Who knows? Enforces live already? Tense but confident in our military. Thank goodness for this community, or else tough to cope alone. You are not alone, Navy Mom. Absolutely not. What's up, Moses? Hell no, you're not alone. You're with all of us. Do you think I do this? Oh, I do. Wait a minute. I do watch this on my own. Like, later, I'll watch stuff. But I do this with everybody else. This isn't about me. This is about all of us. I do this. We're all together. But I do watch the others. It's not real. I didn't. I'm. Tucci showed it earlier. I thought it looked AI. Apparently, a carpet warehouse looked fake to me. I'm not buying it. I mean, it could be. I'm not saying it's not. All I'm saying is, I think it's too perfect. It's like the production, the editing, to put the video together. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of effort. It's not raw. It's been edited and put with certain pieces, segments, to come into a collage. It looks too polished, let's just say. That's the word I'm using for. Enforcer's giving new info? What's he saying? What are they saying? What is he and Matt saying? Enforcer Matt. And the enforcer. Yes, Mom, I'm very busy. Some things are going. All right, I'll feed him in a little while. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh my God, I forgot about my apple juice. Oh, go slowly. Go slowly. Proceed with caution. Let us know, Josh. Because I am not playing their stream. I'm not biting it on their stuff. Let them do what they're doing. But you can let us know if any... What? Trump says he's going to stop bombing Iran now? What? Where's that coming from? Why are they saying that? What? I almost choked. That's the other side saying it. I gotta go to True Social. That was this afternoon. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe he made a comment to the media and they're twisting it. Oh my God. Now what? I'm not seeing any True Social posts. So I don't know where they're getting that from, unless he made a comment somewhere. What's going on? Enforcer giving no new info. Okay. Trump, bombing will stop shortly. Ma, please. Bombing will stop shortly. Somebody posted this in caps. He must have said it somewhere. The word shortly can be construed in many ways. That could be even sarcastic. Bombing will stop shortly. I am not reading in too much on that. No. And especially, how's he gonna stop if Iran retaliates? You're not gonna retaliate back? Are we not concentrating on the Strait right now? You gotta stop the bombings? What's going on? Maybe we didn't move into the Strait and into the Persian Gulf. Maybe we didn't. He was talking to Fox a few minutes ago. Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hope he doesn't fall into it. Spoke directly with Iranian officials. U.S. jets flying over Tehran. 49 Tomahawk cruise missiles fired at Iran tonight. Bombing will stop shortly. What the hell is that supposed to mean? That was just a few minutes ago this person posted this. This came from Fox? Oh, we gotta listen in on this. It's spinning. I asked him what will happen if the Iranians do not sign an agreement that was put forward by American negotiators. President Trump said we'll bomb the shit out of them tomorrow night. But that sounds like this is posted today. I don't know if that's relevant to what's going on now. Flight radar is crazy with all the tankers. My room is becoming Grand Central at the moment, by the way. Look at the activity on the screen. Look at all the tankers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see 8. I tell you this right now, I want that Strait open. I'm not letting up until that Strait is open. That's just me. I apologize for the background, folks. I'll take care of it in a second. Please stop. I will. Oh my God. What's up, John?
You want the update, Bill?
I'll take the update, but there's a lot of updates. The president just now said...
No, I'm just telling you. They just had the guy from Israel on, correspondent for Fox. Trump spoke directly to him. He told him he's in the Situation Room. We're going to finish up tonight. They did 50 Tomahawks. We're taking other sites. They have to sign the deal by tomorrow. If they don't sign the deal by tomorrow, he's going to bomb the you-know-what out of them and finish this off.
Well, it's funny because I was just about to read that. Holy crap, president has now confirmed that Iran has to sign the deal or get bombed even more tomorrow night.
Yeah. No, he said he'll start finishing them off tomorrow night.
Yeah,
It's over. He didn't say about if he's going to take the Straits or not. He just simply said they have till tomorrow to sign the deal. If they don't, he's going to start finishing.
All right, this is exactly what was said. 49 Tomahawks missiles, fighter jets over the skies of Iran, and the U.S. military hammering the Iranian regime, sending a message to those in Tehran that they have two options here. Either the war returns and they get hammered on the battlefield, or they ultimately sign this deal that was presented by American negotiators. So it's that's it.
They have till tomorrow to sign it.
Yep. So he's going to stop.
He didn't say that they're going to have 2 days. They're going to have 3 days.
Right.
He didn't say they're going to negotiate anymore.
Right.
He said there was a deal agreed to, either they sign it or he's going to finish them off.
Yep.
Starting tomorrow.
I just want that straight. That's what I want right now. I want the straight.
And Israel will be involved in the finishing off part. So.
Yep. All right. So keep me posted if you hear anything, John.
Yeah, I will. Yeah,
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Yep. He's given 24 hours. Yep. That's John Burroughs. He just contacted me. And it's spreading like wildfire everywhere. If they don't make a deal, we'll bomb the shit out of them tomorrow night. Again. Iran should officially announce the end of the ceasefire. Enough is enough. That's what the other side is saying. Save the apple juice for tomorrow. That's it. But that's him saying that. What does Iran do? Nothing? Fox said Iran asked him to stop bombing. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Even if he said it, I don't know about that. But an ultimatum, I'm hoping he sticks to it. An ultimatum was just issued. The problem I have with this is, if tomorrow I hear that Iran has agreed to negotiate with the United States, I'm gonna throw up, I'm gonna vomit, I'm gonna spin, and I'm disappearing for a few days. That's all I'm gonna say. Because don't think that can't happen now. Back to the deal. Even though he said he's giving them 24 hours. Oh my God. So do you guys realize what I'm saying, right? The Knick game starts in an hour. You know where I'm going. I'm going into fucking, I'm gonna go become a recluse in the woods for a few days. I'm not wasting that apple juice because I opened it. Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to try to take the straight and take all their cards from a deal. I was wrong. I thought we were going to really try to take the straight. Didn't work out the way I thought it was going to go. Oh my gosh, if I hear there's a deal tomorrow and the ceasefire is extended, I'm gonna lose my mind. If I hear the C or D word like somebody else mentioned, I think it was Kevin, somebody, I'm gonna bug out. You know, I am going to lose it. I really thought this was, and who knows what tomorrow brings, but I have a funny suspicion we're gonna hear that a deal has been made. I hope I'm wrong. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm like, see, I was all amped up. And now I got a little deflated. I don't want to say it. Tomorrow might be apple juice night for a totally different reason. To get my mind off of everything and just apple juice. Become cidered out. Oh my God. Oh man. No, you know what, Mark? I hope tomorrow night is brutal. I may jump in the pool just to wake up from this right now. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
It's 80 degrees right now, with a high of 88 and
Screw
low of
the
65
Dems.
for today. There's a heat advisory from noon tomorrow through Friday evening, with heat index values up to 100 expected.
Holy shit, the heat is on. Starting tomorrow into Friday. If Trump would have went full day and won, the Dems would have had every excuse to call him. Oh, I don't care about what the Dems have to say. And now the gameplay has been maximum restrained to the ultimate, so no one can say anything. He's got to do what he's got to do. If Iran doesn't sign a deal, they will be gone by tomorrow night. At least now we can start to watch the World Cup. I wasn't gonna even watch the basketball game tonight because I thought the shit was gonna hit the fan for hours. Maybe technically it was hours, right? Hundreds of strikes. Don't you think Iran is gonna play the game and then try to agree to meet, and then nothing happens then? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Eugene. I hear you. The heat is on. Not that Pointer Sisters. I'm thinking, what was that, Glenn Fry? The heat is on. Da-na-na-na-na. Wasn't that from the Eddie Murphy movie? Beverly Hills Cop or some shit like that? Don't get me started. Alright. It looks like things are quieting down. Delivered. Amazon. Now what is this one? Did they mess this order up? You don't understand what I go through with deliveries. You just don't. It's in front of the door. It's here. You want to see what I bought? It's so important. So important to me. And it costs $7. What crazy thing did I buy now? It's so important. There it is. I gotta see what's the right one. That. This is so important because it makes my life easier out there. Let me see if it's the right one. You know what I might do? I might end this stream and game and listen to music and maybe even drink apple juice. Then I'll drink more tomorrow when Will is around because he's off on Friday. Yes, I just got a Walmart delivery. Don't make me laugh, you guys. This is not funny. It's not funny. Tycho, I just took you outside. Yes. That. Why? Because now I could plug this directly into the amplifier outside when I'm in the pool with music. I don't have to use another component that wired into there. Now I could just go directly from the phone to the amp. Not Bluetooth. This is so important. Audio adapter. Now it's gonna be fun in the pool tomorrow. Oh man. Models call your name? Stop, Bean. Have fun. Tycho, my God, he's not gonna stop. I'm getting assaulted. I literally just took him out. Do you see how dark I am? Is that ridiculous? Alright, hold on. The Strait of Hormuz is open. CENTCOM. No Iranian official has contacted Trump. Goodbye, Ian. I'm leaving, but I'm coming right back, but just not doing this. It's the name badge from Walmart. Mark, you're too funny, dude. Oh my, oh my. What does the baby want? See the ears? The baby. My baby. I know what the baby wants. I know what the baby wants. He's got to go down. He can't be on the legs forever. He's going to try to talk. That's what he does. You didn't know the Huskies talk a lot. He had to get down. Had to come sooner or later. Yeah, I just saw that. Yes, the auxiliary cable connector will. Absolutely. Evening. What's up, Brian? Just got back from... Ah, that's cool. Oh my god. Here's an interesting weather report for you. What's this? We're gonna have severe thunderstorms on Friday. Later, Faye. Oh, the derecho. Oh my god. Oh my god, look how far it went. Round 2 is brewing. Oh my god. Oh, max velocity. Figures it's max velocity. You guys want to see? That is a crazy derecho. Holy shit. Can you... I can't imagine what those winds were. Oh my god. That is crazy. They can go for hundreds and hundreds of miles. Alright. Will, are you still here? Are you hanging out? Or are you leaving? I'm not watching the Knicks game at the beginning. But I'm going to end the stream officially because it's not the topic anymore. It's late here, Bill. I know, I hear you, Ian. Go have a great day at work tomorrow. Missed you in southern Minnesota. Getting ready for bad storms in Michigan right now. I better check the weather. What the hell is going on? I mean, this affects us all directly. This is not, you know. I'm not going in the pool. I'm going to enjoy the apple juice. For now, I may not go crazy tonight. I might just go watch the game. Tomorrow might be a crazy night, so I got to prepare for that. There is tornado warnings. Where are we looking here? '46. Oh, these are all more recent. Illinois, Missouri. Holy shit. Wow, that's just nasty. There's another one here. Look at it. That could be the remnant. There's actually a storm chaser, but I don't know how far he is. I don't think he's chasing it now. I don't know. I'd be going north, try to get to this cell here. This is a little out of his reach right now. Let's see which way they're moving. They're probably moving this way. East. They're actually moving east. He has to try to get up east and north. There's another one here. He's in a better vantage point. He's in a gas station. Go figure. All right. I'm going to end this stream and start a new stream. So for those that have been here for the coverage of Iran, now we wait till tomorrow. Let's see what Iran does. Does Iran sign a deal? An agreement? It's not a deal. An agreement? Or do we see all hell break loose tomorrow night? I guess now we wait and we see. All right, I'm going to stop this. God bless everybody. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Have a great night to those that are here for the Iran thing. I'll see some of you either if something breaks, but I don't think anything's going to happen now.